The Miami Hurricanes had a big time weekend this past weekend with 16 visits or visitors, 3, 4, and 5-star recruits who made a trip down to Coral Gables to get an experience in what Dade County life is, Coral Gables life is, playing for the Miami Hurricanes life is. And before you know it, they had a couple of players that made commitments to the University of Miami. And there's a handful of others that are definitely seemingly considering the University of Miami. And one can expect that there will be a few more commitments from this group. This could very well go down being one of the biggest weekends in Miami Hurricanes football recruiting history, at least under Mario Cristobal. Bringing in all these 5-star guys, 4-star guys, and 3-star guys, and coming away with commitments and the environment that the Miami Hurricanes put on for these dudes. So let's talk about it right here. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Hurricanes Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez Shomont. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, leave your comments. Appreciate y'all continued support. I know it's been about a week since I did a Hurricanes video. My apologies on that. So let's jump in on who made their decision to commit to Miami. You got one Noah Glover, linebacker, 6'1", 205-pound, 4-star linebacker out of Haymarket, Virginia, Battlefield High School, nationally ranked 154th overall, 10th in his position, third in his state. Uh, Glover made a commitment to Miami on Sunday. Here's some highlight film of Glover while we talk about him. Let's see right here. Let's see right here. Uh, Wrong screen. So here's some highlights of Glover. So we got Glover highlights right here. I mean, listen, man, this is a guy that is a big time pickup for the Miami Hurricanes. Miami needs linebackers. The commentary on Glover is where's the scouting report? I'm looking for his scouting report. Wow, there's no scouting report on him. What the hell? Well, either way, Noah Glover picked Miami over the likes of Georgia, Notre Dame, Alabama, Auburn. Um, Big time win for the Miami Hurricanes in this recruiting battle for a linebacker here. Miami needed a linebacker, and they got now him and AJ Randall, who is another linebacker. They need to continue to bring in. They need some more linebackers, though. I know they're obviously they're high on Caden Henderson out of Tampa Jesuit, another player that they have to another player that we really need to grab is Caden Henderson. You go grab Caden Henderson at linebacker, and I think you have solidified your linebacker class, adding a 5-star linebacker to that mix. This is obviously a big pickup for the Miami Hurricanes. Um, and realistically, you have a guy who's athletic, fast. As you can see on film here, reading the hole real nice track down right there. So the scouting report on Noah Glover is, versatile, described as a versatile linebacker, capable of playing Will, Sam, or Mike, and off the edge. Strengths noted for natural instinct, speed, being a physical hitter. He's equally proficient in coverage and run support. He coaching fit. Glover highlights the teaching style of Miami's defensive coordinator and linebackers coach Corey Heatherman as a key factor in his decision. He had 73 tackles, 5 sacks, 2 block punts, 2 pass breakups, 1 forced fumble, and 2 rushing touchdowns on offense. Obviously, the linebacker position is very important to Miami. Used to be a position that Miami, crushed it at for many, many years. And it has been a minute since we've had an elite linebacker who can do it all. And he could be one that can do it all. So You're looking forward to having that type of backer who fits in that Corey Heatherman scheme. And sky's the limit for this young man. So let's take a look at the other commitment Miami picked up this weekend, and that was from DeMarco Jenkins. Jenkins, 6'3", 310-pound defensive lineman out of Pearland, Texas. Pearland, Texas. He is a three-star guy. He's ranked 72nd in his position. Um, he chose Miami over SMU, TCU, Arizona State, among others. His scouting report is interior defensive lineman with a requisite size, um, and some playmaking ability via functional athleticism and pads, sun and off the line of scrimmage with leverage and power. Displays pushback strength and with ability to get blockers on their heels. Interior bull rushing ability aids in pocket collapsing effectiveness, improve impact production from sophomore to junior year. Improving body control will aid economy of movement and make rush entry, run game penetration more urgent. Projects to the P4 level. Get that off the screen there. Projects to the P4 level as a potential high major D lineman with the tools to become a quality starter. He recorded 48 tackles, 17 TFL, 7 sacks as a junior. This is obviously a guy that they expect to grow. Because he has a number of offers, but he's not ranked among, as a three-star guy from Texas. This is one of those guys that you probably just they saw him and they loved what they saw. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. He's out of the Houston area where they also got Ezekiel Ayinbil. So I don't know if these two know each other. They probably do in passing. I would venture to guess at the very least. With his Ayinbil's out of Langham Creek, out of Houston, and Pearland's like on the outskirts of Houston, Texas. So you got two guys coming out of the Texas area, the Houston area, which obviously is big when you can go into other states like Texas and grab players. And it's big for the Miami Hurricanes. There's other players that are still on the board from this group, including Caden Henderson. I mean, there's comments from Jathan Mayfield where, I mean, if you saw what he posted on X, I mean, this guy seems to be huge on Miami. He does have other visits planned, but this guy right here is seemingly big on Miami. Caden Henderson raved about Miami. Jaden Bryant, the LSU commitment, he spoke highly about the visit to Miami. So Miami's still on him, and it's going to come down to a LSU Miami matchup. Even though he's already committed to LSU, I mean Miami is pushing hard for Jaden Bryant. If they're able to secure that flip, Miami's class is now ranked number 3 overall in the country, which is significant for the Miami Hurricanes. It's a significant situation for the Canes to be ranked that high. I mean, we got 17 commitments. They don't list it as three 5-star guys. We got 3 5-star guys with Dante Wright, Israel Abrams, and who the hell's the other one? Nick Lanier. They still listed as 1 for whatever reason. They need to fix that crap, in my opinion. But yeah, with that pickup, Miami has the number 3 overall class and number 5 in terms of the average per recruit. So Miami's class is big time right now. It is a big time class, and I mean, they're probably gonna add probably a few, I'm guessing between 5 and 8 more guys, I'm presuming, and that will wrap up their recruiting class. But this class is looking fantastic at the moment. So we'll see what happens. But it was a big weekend for the Miami Hurricanes, and tell you what, we're less than 100 days from opening kickoff, man, and against Stanford. So let's get it. I mean, these Hurricanes looking great. I'm excited, and of course, you got Malachi 29 on the cover of the EA Sports video game. So I mean, it's a big time day to be a Miami Hurricane, folks. People want to be a Hurricane. It's you don't want to ever say the word we're back, but man, the Miami Hurricanes are here, and Cristobal's made it happen. So give him a shout out because he's earned it. Man, hit that like button, leave your comments, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell, man. We appreciate you as always. This is Hurricanes Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.